Yeah, good morning everybody. Welcome to a rather chilly, brisk, I wouldn't say cold, because it's not really cold. Yes, welcome to Rugeley Town. Been ages since I started something here. Hey, now that we've got lights you can actually see our platform extensions. If I go over here you can just see it's over. Oh, we get there. That over there is our platform extensions. Only by about half a coach, but now 4-car trains can actually fit, which is something. So today we're off on our travels to the seaside. We are off to Blackpool, and we are going to be looking for loads of cities and loads of MMCs, but all in all it's going to be a take what we can get today. You never know what might pop up. That's easy for me to say. You never know what might pop up with Stagecoach, but
the next train to arrive at platform 2.
That's my train. Which should be a free car.
Midlands Railway service to Rugeley Trent Valley.
Should be to Rugeley Trent Valley, yes.
Rugeley Trent Valley only. This train has 3 carriages.
Like I told you. So we're going to jump on this and then Stafford, all the way to Blackpool, and then we've got a little surprise for you later on going back. Oh crikey, it pulled in and the destination boards aren't working. Just said, didn't say arrived, it just said here. There's 17632. And this is going to be my donkey to take me to Trent Valley. Right view out the looking glass. Oh, I've got to sit here now for about 10 minutes. Literally sit. Listen to how knackered this turbo is. Departs.
This train has 4 carriages.
The other arrives. Here is the 743 London North Western Railway service to Crewe, or 350-104. And we're on this as far as Stafford.
Your quicker service to
we'll try and use that. To B52.
I am what you've done. You've trying the horse. If not, then we're not getting it.
Alright.
Right in the library.
The way about through the window. We're going over there.
Welcome aboard this London North Western Railway service to Crewe. The next stop will be Stoke.
Please not to the platform. Customers to Macclesfield, Stockport, Manchester, Rugeley and Flight Street.
Here's how we get to Blackpool.
0759 train service to Blackpool North. Poulton-le-Fylde, 193
would be nice if it's 390.045 or 390.002, which seems to be a perennial pest. I want that sewage area. Pendo to Blackpool, why not?
Virgin Trains. We'll be travelling to Blackpool North, calling at Warrington Bank Quay, Wigan North Western, Preston. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text.
Don't know what the hold up is, but we're leaving Warrington. What's going on here? Okay, I think it was just because we were early.
Welcome on board Virgin Trains. We'll be travelling to Blackpool North, calling at Wigan North Western, Preston. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sorted.
Which one?
The other one.
What was the other one? 107?
Yeah. That means the other must be 112 because I think that was the last one that come up here.
Blackpool's changed.
Definitely. I don't remember that being like that. But bear in mind, it was closer on 6.
Blackpool's really changed.
319.
That's me later.
Definitely.
I'm thinking motor coach all the way between Preston and Wigan. Can't go wrong.
Is that it?
I think that's it. What are we arriving? We're arriving about 5 minutes late.
That's a bit late and early.
Exactly. Mind you, it was a 10 o'clock start time, so we're laughing. Well, you know I said everything's changed at Blackpool? Some things never change.
No, it's just arrived.
Oh look! Fare dodger! He's dodging his fare up there. Get off that thing! The Enviro 400 City, ladies and gentlemen. Quite possibly the sexiest Enviro 400 you have ever doth seen. Look how it curves, it looks gorgeous. And it sounds hellfire too. Oh, look at this. Somebody's getting the parole treatment today. Oh, here's the X5 and oh, I know. Oh, let's do some quick notables here up at the top of Talbot Road as we see one of these gorgeous Enviro 400 Cities coming, number 455, one of the 67 place, actually the last of the 67 batch. About to be followed by 412. That's on the 14. And there is 455 on the 7, wasn't it? Yes. Yeah. Easy hour. In what's a regular occurrence now, we've got one of the Palladium Centros dropped on the 5, that is 531. And that's on the 5 up to the hospital. That's on a Volvo chassis, that. I must say I do rate the Volvo Centros. Another one of the cities about to come up on the 9 to Cleveley's. And that is 441. I must say, in the Palladium livery, the revised Blackpool Transport livery, they look gorgeous. Defy you to name me a prettier E400 City, I'll wait.
He knew that.
He knew that.
Oh, he knew that.
I didn't do that. See if we get 2 more cities coming out here onto Talbot Road. That will be on the 14, number 448. The other one hasn't come out yet, although it's about to. And 426 on the original Palladium route, the number 6 from Mearside Tesco to Grange Park. That is the truth, actually. That is the original Palladium route right there. Comes one of the new kids on the block. It's on Route 4, the latest route to go Palladium, with Route 3, which used to be run by Solos. It's now run by E200MMCs, and that is 221. And if we keep it going, the 3 is right behind it. Number 235. And as well as Volvo Centros, Blackpool has Volvo Urbans as 555 Citaro Bolzers. Hello 555. Here's a 522 on the 2C up to Knott End Ferry Terminal. In the old livery, I should point out. When Phil gets out of the way, representing Merseyside and South Lancs, is 15913, a Scania Enviro 400. On the 61 back to Preston, and now he's doing a full-on U-turn. What's the point? I don't know. There's a point. There's a point to everything. That was a full-blown Yui. Actually, I tell a lie. Do you know what the original Palladium route was?
Go on.
It was the 5. I do apologise, because the Citaros were the first Palladiums.
Roll.
And here is an example of a Palladium Citaro. Number 554. Followed by another E400. City 412. On its way to Fleetwood. And we'll spin it back around because on the 7 to Cleveley's from St Anne's Square is 417. Well, when it clears the traffic, that is. We're going on the understanding this might be the last Citaro I needed, which was number 552. All the time I've been coming.
421.
I think the 9's done, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I think the 9's done.
You know what? After doing this over a year with you, when you say it's done,
Do not question me.
do not take another pub.
Looks like North Lancs have been very generous to us today. They've sent a Trident on the 42. 18342. 324 even. Oh look, no, I think the 18's done. I think 311 on the 18 is a done route. This one coming up's not done yet.
That should be 223.
Yeah, that's 223 behind him. In front of it, number 424. And then behind it, E200MMC number 23223. That's on the free to Mearside Tesco. Well, I should say the Mearside Business Park, but officially it's Mearside Tesco. Here comes one of those held to the fire East Lancs low lines on the 2-seater not end ferry terminal. Number 310 this is going to be. Such a shame these are going. Listen to that. On the lucky number 7 to Cleveley's, number 429. Perennial stalker, number 429. Every time, it's always this one that I always end up riding. Here comes 419 back. No, that's 237. Which we've got anyway. But here is Blackpool's transformation undergoing. They've got the tram tracks now in the middle of Talbot Street Road. Unfortunately though, I think the workers are a bit shoddy because the tram tracks go right into the Wilcos.
It's like Manchester section.
Exactly, this will eventually enable the trams to come up to Blackpool North Station when they get the job finished, which I don't think is too long now. Oh, look out, we found the Imperial pub that guy was looking for. Hey mate, we know where it is.
It's down the road.
It's down the road. So you can see all the work that has been done. I mean, they've redesigned the Abingdon Road Market Square Street area. They're still trying to sort out the junction off the North Pier. But we are now going to go down Market... Well, we're not going to go down Market Street per se, we're actually going down the bottom of the road here. Because Market Street's down there, there's the Blackpool Tower.
I can't find my phone.
Damn it to pus blooding... Whatever. Oh, there's the coach. Hello. We might want to take a detour. Yes. We've got a few seconds. Let's just pop into the area next to the Metropole Hotel here in lovely Blackpool. And see the coach rally. Where are we going? Are we going? Can we go? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. We'll pop into the coach rally and see what's here. We don't normally photo coaches, but we'll make an exception just here quickly. Here's Lothian Bus's new toy. Look at this. Decked out in the Lothian County livery as well.
9201.
9201 is going to be its official running number. It does look lovely, that, in the green arrow livery. I wonder what route that's going to be for. Oh, have you caught me anything yet? Mind you, you want to catch fish, you don't go in the Irish Sea, you go in the women. That's right, I said to it in Blackpool. Look at that. Clear blue sky as far as the eye can see. Yeah, it's recording this time. Not like last week in King's Cross. There goes a Van Ool behind us. We just thought we'd take a bit of break from Blackpool Transport and get the coaches that are participating in the UK Bus and Coach Rally.
Oh, definitely. 55 in this country.
There's an old Leyland just sneaking up. There's a long row of them. Oh, and by the way, this is only half of them. You should see the other half. I mean, we got all kinds of company. We've got Bibbies of Ingleton, AP Travel, Metcalfe, Carlisle. There you go, Mum. Metcalfe. You may know those, you may not. Van Ool-Lees. Ooh, nice. There's a tram up there. We'll carry on. Head back into town. Here's the fun part of the rally. They're going to do a little bit of demonstration. So what the Portsmouth City coach is in there at the moment. So what that's doing is it's just gone through a pair of bollards and now it's going to do a reverse park. That's where we say fail. We look down towards the North Pier from Blackpool Tower. There are two old trams there. Tram number 147 on the left, sorry, that's that one. And tram number 754, an engineering tram. There's number 331. All decked out. 754's on its way down for engineering duty, it looks like. There it is, we've got the balloon tram coming. Number 723. He's going to go in the siding here, I do believe. Yep. Big to you two. Gonna go join 147. Here comes tram 754, the engineering tram. It's not an electric tram anymore, that's a diesel. They've converted it. As we get that, oh no, crap, Arama. Oh crap, it won't. Oh, I didn't get that. Undo it. Here comes tram 147 down to the heritage stop. Looks a beaut. Here's another heritage tram coming down, the open top single. Looks lovely. Comes tram 600. Just had to stop at the stop up there because some kid decided, oh no, let's dangle my legs over the edge of the platform. Because you know that's a genius idea to do stuff like that.
Yeah, he gets fun.
All right, Chris. Have you seen Blackpool trams do express service? It's the absolute business.
That go.
Oh, look at this! Look at this, the newbie is following the heritage tram. It's following it right behind it. Wouldn't be a trip to Blackpool without looking at the famed Blackpool Tower. But underneath the Blackpool Tower, halle frickin' Luya. Years of trying, years of frustration, and finally 554 has dropped on the 5, and we're gonna go home with all the frickin' Citaros. It's not all the stations, it's all the Citaros. Actually, you know what, I'll do it this way, because I'll get that solo SR sneaking in behind us.
Oh, you got a good course.
Yeah, I got coastal coaches in the video. So we're just approaching BPN now. Oh, you know what? Just to be an arse, because I don't want to go down the bloody stairs. I'll go down the ramp.
Been a long day.
Well, it hasn't really. If you think about it, I mean, it's only what 6 o'clock now. 6 o'clock I was up. It's only 4:30, probably 5 o'clock now.
5 to 5.
5 to 5. Our train's in half an hour.
No.
What more can possibly go wrong?
And we are going down on an electric unit to Manchester.
Woohoo! That's gonna be different.
Nothing like a good old former Thames Link 319. And no, you southern bastards, you aren't having them back. You
Kindly keep the 700s.
Yes, you can keep the 700s.
Because the 700s are hellfire.
There's nothing wrong with a 700 and there's nothing wrong
Thank you.
There's nothing wrong with a 319.
But I'd rather have a 319 over a 700.
And to all them Thames Link bashers who are fucking watching, no problem thinking.
Fuck you. That's what they're probably thinking.
Yeah, that's what they are probably thinking. Just like they'll probably slag off the I-18. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. So, where are we? So we're going to catch 17:38 and then we're off to Manchester. Just because we could. It's alright, we've got to get on because they're cancelling Manchester's left, right and centre.
Oh.
So, 319,385.
That'll do.
That'll do it.
That's the winner for
We're
me.
going to get this as far as Preston and then change at Preston.
That's good.
Yeah, me.
Bye, Blackpool. You say bye, Blackpool. See you again. Next year. We're going to come once a year. Are we going next year? Yeah, we only come once a year.
New stuff.
Yeah, but it's
Over there.
when it's something to see different things, it's been like.
That's on.
I go out.
That's wrong. That's the average cancelling Blackpool.
Yeah, lucky to get them down that time.
No, they'll be cancelling services to Manchester, but shortening them at Preston.
Poulton-le-Fylde. Wait, just think of Poulton-le-Fylde now.
I can put my hand up here tonight. Like,
Because my phone went, the time turned my phone off because it was dying. Yeah, and it takes 7 minutes from Kirkman to get to Preston.
2021.
Right. Yeah, we're fine though. Got to enjoy myself. That's your thing, you haven't done all. What?
yeah, well, you're gonna have to do that. It doesn't matter, does it?
You're not doing. What do you know what's
What are they planning on using them for?
They'll eventually be for Nuneaton and Edmonton. Although those three in the side at Preston, there was a 3-3-1 in Preston. Blackpool.
What's that?
There was a 3-3-1 in Blackpool. 3-3-1 107. Just now arriving into Preston. Here's a 156. Yeah, we need to find train to Manchester apparently. No. Good luck. Well, we've got off at Preston and we've got a bit of a surprise here because we've got footexes from Preston's football stadium. Don't run me over, and the Diamond Driver wants to get on with it. So we have a 40411. He's now going to do the world's most complicated 3-point turn. There's a reverse gear in there somewhere. I will confidently predict there is a reverse gear in there somewhere. There it is. And it's on. He did grab a... You need the police for Diamond. So there goes 40411. You may clear the vicinity. Next bus out, my Midland brethren may remember this one. This is one of our old Central bus presidents. Going into the number 40630 now. Let's see if he has the same trouble reversing. It's ex-Central bus, so there should be a... there they are, there's a reverse gear. Oh, we've got a problem, they can't get out. You're stuck here tonight. him gone. Actually, if I do that, there we go, that's all do for next week's Ask End Friday. Next up, Trident, 4004, I think that's ex-Stagecoach. Oh, that's inside. That's good. Now, given that thing's turning circle, I don't fancy it getting out of this area now. Because that thing looks like it has the turning circle of the QE2. You may need another 3-point turn it yet. Preston bus are showering themselves in everything here. Goes 40,004, and last but by no means least 40415, sorry, another diamond northwest bus. He's going to need about a 5 million point turn as well, I think. I'm confident with that. So we've had 3 diamonds of the Preston bus. Pretty good, I'd say.
Yeah, I'd say.
That's a pretty good haul, that. He's going to hit the police van! No, he's just cleared it. He just cleared it.
This train is full of 4 coaches.
Better not be 319, 380. If it is, then I'm not going to be best pleased. Oh, 367. They told me this train was cancelled at Blackpool.
Oh, now,
Biggle.
now that's just that's outstanding. That. Great call. That's outstanding. That's done it. We've cracked it. No. Oh, I can't believe how good that was. What's that?
Timing, mate. Timing.
Oh, timing. Well, let's have a look at that picture. I'll send a picture of that to fellas, because he'll be in New York eating some sort of fancy food. He's missing out on envelopes. That's what he's missing.
We will have a look.
No. Alone. We're not alone, do we?
We're setting this up, like there's 8 or 10 of us, which every other game, we're setting this up as a big away game. Nothing cool doing the food.
Customers are requested to remain vigilant.
Oh, got it, John. Oh, I got it. Saved it, didn't spell. Kilmarnock. Hang on.
There's a spare one.
Yes, where's
Not there.
the foot? Where's the spare one? Just watching. No, but there isn't. Where's spare? Where's spare all the routes, by the way? That'd be nice.
I just think it's interesting which way the...
It is, John.
There's a 185. You are?
Yeah. And propose down on one end and snugging it in me.
Oh, my train just literally pulled in.
Surely one of one thing.
You finished then?
What?
In the room. You finished it?
No, I'm saying one of one thing, don't wear that, surely.
Oh, 390-104's here. Hello, Ali.
Oh, yeah, aye. That's a great question. That is so romantic, I'm trying.
So, we're out of here. Eventually.
What is that?
That'll be ours soon.
Let's see what happens. What's that? Your straight distance. Yes. I think there's
We were here 12 hours ago. And now we're not. Yeah, just now approaching Birmingham New Street. My phone went off. What did my phone go off with? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Ladies and gents, service is now approaching Birmingham New Street. Birmingham New Street, next station called. If you're leaving us here, please ensure you take your belongings with you off the train and mind your steps stepping from the train to the platform edge. Birmingham New Street, next station called.
There's several turbos everywhere, but none of them are mine. That's a double. That'll be the Shrewsbury. There's a cross-country HST. And my train's hiding behind the cross-country HST. And the escalators are not working. However, the lift is.
Pull me up at the lift and we'll laugh.
Now hopefully I'm on the right side. Platform 8 and 9.
The next train to arrive at platform 7A will be the 2106 West Midlands Railway service to Lichfield, Trent Valley,
99 oh, I took that to the other end.
Aston, Gravelly Hill, Erdington, Chester Road, Wild Green, Sutton Coldfield, Four Oaks, Butler's Lane, Blake Street, Shenstone, Lichfield City, and Lichfield.
So the bloody other end of the bloody platform, platform 9, not platform 9B. I bet it won't be open as normal. Oh no, it's open. Don't be 502. It's not 502, it's 501. 501. Should be not be on trains, they should bloody be. Which way are we going? We're going that way apparently. Let's do this then.
No, it's cities there. Unless you're in our bags. As I call it, sweet. Shoe out. Shoe is killing me. Behold, the Lord did you thrash. Well, except that's not quite it. It's not quite the end. Not quite. Not quite. Because somebody has given me a little bit of intel.
Don't look at me.
Yes, the walk-in. I better be nice to him actually, because he does a lot of good things for me, do you? You do a lot of good for me, don't you? He's let me in on a bit of a secret.
a bit of an intel. So we're going to head down to Rugeley Town to get this intel. And hopefully it won't be a bust. Well, actually it won't be a bust because it's on its way. But a bit of history is about to be made, folks. A little bit of history. And for all those people that like to do forgotten tracks and whatnot, I keep mentioning this, but this actually here is part of what was the colliery line.
The Britain colliery line.
The Britain colliery line, yes. You can still see the sides, I assume, there, the wooden...
Yeah, I think that's the embankment.
That's the embankments. So we're walking on what would have been the tracks, which are probably...
There's some more over in that direction.
There's some more over there, that way as well. But this line would have gone right up the hill there. Up to the top somewhere.
Now you see where that tree is at the distance, it turned off left there.
Which tree are we talking about?
The tree on...
Because you may have noticed, Simon...
The tree close to the path on the right.
Oh, this tree that's... Now, there's two trees here on the right.
The squirrel.
I talk about the one that's nearest the one painted with the red arrow, or the one behind it?
Actually here.
This one here?
Here, it turned off in that direction. You can still see the embankment down here.
Oh yeah. Still see a bit of... Oh yes! So that's where it turned off.
Yeah. It went underneath the signal box.
Which was over in that direction, but it's now gone.
You look on the aerial map, you still see where...
I believe that signal box has gone to Preserve Railway, hasn't it?
Chasewater Railway.
Chasewater, yes. So
I think it just joined down here just before the bridge.
Yeah. So yeah, there's a bit of history. And you can see our lovely platform extension here, as modelled by my glamorous assistant. How are you enjoying the new extension over there?
Loving it.
You're loving it? Are you loving it, loving it, loving it? You're loving it like that?
I'm going to love it, but then I'm going to hate it in a second because of that 323. Don't tell the whole fucking people coming down to see this.
Well, they may be, but yeah, this is the extension so we can have the 4-car trains.
You know, 4-car diesel multiple can't fit on this platform.
Yes, it can. Now it can.
It can.
So just coming in over my shoulder is what's been running this line for the better part of 10 to 15 years. And eventually when the May timetable comes, they'll be switched over to the electric units. These are the Class 170 Turbo Stars. It's here somewhere. There it is. It's 175/13. So this is going to be replaced by Class 350s, and these are going to go over to the Shrewsbury line to help strengthen them services when they go every half an hour in the May timetable. You may see the odd fleeting one that goes to Hereford as well, strengthen Herefords. But 10 to 15 years of them, they've served the chase line well. Them and the 153s. And the 150s when we had them years and years and years ago. But it'll soon be time to say goodbye to them. Looks like it's had a bit of a graffiti attack as well. So here she is, and it's the refurbed unit as well. 323217. I actually thought this was on the thingy line. But it turns out it's actually right here. I wonder how many people on the other side actually thought this was a unit. We just take a photo for Flickr. There you go. First ever electric train, well not actually it's first ever, it's first ever electric unit here at Rugeley Trent, and the honour goes to the refurbed unit 323-217. So here it is, you can see it in the distance coming back now as 2 Tango 96 now. This will head back to Birmingham, and basically all this is doing is it stops here to check everything through. It'll check clearance and whatnot. It'll also check gauging as well. So I think I did feel it start to rain a little bit. Here she is then, the history maker 323-217. You can see there. It's a good shot. So what it'll do now, it's guard will come out. Check everything's clear. You've got people in the back as well, they're going to check gauging. We'll just stick and zoom in on them. So you've got them there, they're checking everything's gauged. Make sure it's all official and whatnot. It looks clear to me. But then again, I don't have a big stick in my hands. So all looking good. We'll get it departing. Hunky dory. So there we go, a 323 down the Chase Valley line. It's been years coming, and now it's finally happened. But we won't be getting 323s when the line's electrified, because I believe we'll get 350s, because we're getting a London service from Rugeley Trent Valley when the timetable switches over. Maybe on the weekends we'll get the 323s, because I think we only have Rugeley Coventry's, don't we?
No, Sundays.
That's what I said.
Just Sundays.
Yes, that's what I said. Just Sundays. So we won't get
Saturday's still London.
Saturdays. Did I say Saturday?
You said weekend.
Oh, I meant Sundays. So we're just going to head back up the hill now of the old colliery line, and get back home, and we'll see you next week when we're off to Scousland. Who knows, you may see 323s in Liverpool.
Possible.
Yeah, because they do the crew in Liverpool now, don't they?
Or 319s.
319s, yeah. Well, definitely 319s. But no, we're going to Queen Square bus station. Go play with Stagecoach's new toys. So, do you want to say goodbye?
Bye.
Yeah. Do you want to say bye, Simon?
Bye.
Damn, he didn't go for the joke.
Bye, Simon.
There you go. Oh yeah, duh. If this video gets 1,000 likes, I'll give him a live slap on the next video. He thinks I'm joking, but I'm really not. So, take care. We'll see you next time.